first, so that way you can start off. But only for the people that who are not wait, how do I airdrop? Why is everybody anybody else on your airdrop? Okay, somebody put on group chat. I'm moving on. All right, so this is this is one of the biggest part and easiest part on the AP exam, but a lot of people don't know how to do it. It's basically you have to pay attention to a few things. If you know how to do it, you can start right now. But this lesson's basically for those people don't know how to start. Is you actually draw a f prime of x graph and f double prime of x graph. So now the things that Khrushchev, Raphael, and Jing need to pay attention is this graph here. I'm so sorry. All right. So in this graph, so one thing that on AP exam they love to give you is this is f prime of x graph. So if you see that is this is including almost 8 to 12% of the tests. I'm serious. This is like 8 to 12% of the AB test is to see if a student can analyze the f prime of x, f double prime of x, those graph here. Sure. And you have to understand that. So this is the graph that this f prime of x. Now they say, hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna graph this number line here, and I'm gonna do 1 and 4. And here we only care are they above or below x-axis. So from negative infinity to 0, they are below. Does that make sense? Which is negative. And from 1 to 4 is also below on x-axis. It's also negative. And this is above, and that's above x-axis. Does that make sense? That's for us f prime of x. So this is f prime of x graph. The number line test for f prime of x graph. Khrushchev, you understand? Raphael, Jing? Yes? Okay. Now I'm also gonna draw f double prime. What is f double prime? That means it's slope of f prime of x. So if I look at the slope, in this case, the slope is positive. So I hear between anything, so this is slope is positive. Does that make sense? Same thing is this part is going to go down, it's negative. And go up is positive. Is that okay? Now we're going to answer all the questions. We have those number lines set up. So on your test, write out a number line, and then we can analyze the rest. So obviously, x value were the critical point of f of x. So we are looking for f of x. So that means f prime of x is equal to 0. You can tell the graph here x equal to 1, x equal to 4. Is that okay? Jing, Kusha, fine?
X equal to 3.
4. F prime of x, not f double prime of x. Critical point is f prime of x equal to 0.
Yeah.
Am I going too fast or no? Let me know if I'm going too fast. I'm sorry if I did, but you can slow me down. This is the easiest part on AP exam. It has no arithmetic, no calculation. You just have to tell what it is. Okay, B. At what x value does f of x has relative maximum? So they are looking for f of x, right? Maximum. So the maximum definition is if it go increasing and then decreasing, which is it go from increasing to decreasing. Is there any relative maximum here? Well, if you see this is negative, negative, positive. It went down, down, up. There is no value of that. Does that make sense? So there was none. Because now you have to justify on AP exam. F prime of x never change from positive to negative. And that's how you justify it as. You have to justify. On AP exam, they not only says none, you have to justify something. Is that okay? Now, at what x value does f of x has relative minimum? So relative minimum, you're going to say where?
At 4.
X equal to 4. Why? Because it went from decreasing to increasing. Does that make sense? So this is going to be decreasing, this is decreasing, this is increasing. So you're going to say it's at x equal to 4, f of x has relative minimum because f prime of x change from negative to positive at x equal to 4. And that's how you justify. You have to write down exactly same way like a first derivative test. Am I going too fast? Now, in switch function is increasing basically just from 4 to infinity, or 4 to actually not infinity, 4 to 5. No, actually, yeah, 4 to 5. Because f prime of x is positive. And decreasing is going to be negative 1 to 1 and 1 to 4. Now, how about 1?
Because it's 0.
It's 0 is not really increasing. So you have to say it's f prime of x is negative. Point inflection. What is point inflection? Changing concavity. So that means at x equal to 1 and x equal to 3. Why? Because it went to changing positive to negative to positive. So x equal to 1, x equal to 3 is
because the f double prime switches signs. Can we
f double prime of x changing sign. Or you can say it's changing from positive to negative at 1 and change from negative to positive at 3. Probably better to do that because that's a way how you earn point on AP exam. Unfortunately, you just play by the rules. The rules just analyzing the graph. You play by the rule, you win all the points. At the end of the day, you accumulate as many points as possible. You win the exam. It's a game. Anybody can win. You don't have to know algebra or trig or calculus. Oh, you have to know calculus. The only part you have to know is calculus. You don't have to know algebra. You don't have to know trig. You don't need how to simplify fractions from that related rate. A lot of you guys don't know how to simplify fraction, which is scary. Concave up. It'll be negative 1 to 0 and 3 to...
Wouldn't it be negative 1 to 1?
Negative 1 to 1, sorry. You're right. Negative 1 to 1, 3 to 5. Okay, concave down is going to be 1 to 3. Now, I want to talk about second thing. Last thing I want to talk about is what the hell is second derivative test? Second derivative test is not test for concavity. The second derivative test, okay, is a test for maximum and minimum. But how do you test? Do you guys remember what second derivative test? It is. It's a test for to find maximum and minimum. It's a test for that. It's nothing to do with concavity. Second derivative test, people thought it's concavity, but it's not. It's a second derivative test. It's a test to find maximum minimum. So let's just say f prime of c is equal to 0. That is some type of horizontal tangent, right? This is some type of horizontal tangent. Now, if f of double prime of c is positive, what happened to c? Is c a maximum or minimum? Think. Don't say it. Think again. Think again. If f double prime of c is positive, if it's positive, I know Ethan, you're thinking like 1,000 miles per hour. I want you to think, slow down and think. If f double prime of c is equal to positive, c is a maximum or minimum? Ria, what do you think?
I think that it's a minimum.
It's a minimum. Is Ria right? Look at it. Like a walks on, walks out for the Karate Kid, right? So Island, you be my.
I don't know what this is.
So like, I don't know. Have you guys seen Karate Kid before? Have you seen Karate Kid? Jamie, you seen Karate Kid? Have you seen Karate Kid? You never seen Karate Kid? Maybe we should sit down and watch together.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna enact that karate thing. Okay, so what happened is, come on. What happened is this is horizontal tangent. Okay, down. Because second derivative is positive. Now, if, no, second derivative is negative, sorry. Second derivative is negative. This part is a maximum. Does that make sense? Is that okay? Because this f prime of x equal to 0, but f double prime of x is negative. That point is going to be maximum. Is that okay? Now the other way, it's going to be this way. It's concave up, right? The second derivative is positive. First derivative is 0. So therefore, it's a minimum. All right, you guys can go. Bye.
You
Well,
we're going to game right now.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if they let me in. If they don't, I will be back.
Okay, then. You go. What? I can't. This lady's gonna make me so mad. No, I don't know.
Isabel, you're not going?
Following me.
Isabel, you're not going?
It's in my phone. But that same lady.
All right, you need to grade your test.
She gonna make me mad.
maybe I should go.
This lady's my
Maybe he should not. We need to figure out what you're doing. Raphael, you want to grade your test?
Oh, honestly.
Wait, you get them right now? Oh, no, let's get it. It's showing you.
Yeah,
Let's get the papers
later.
together. Oh, good, good, please.
Yeah. That's fine. I went to give her the paper and said, oh yeah, I can't sign it. I get out here, so I can squeeze it in. She comes in, spawns in. Oh, we've had some run-ins in the past. Bro, I don't even know your name. Who are you? This lady taught me one time.
Who?
I don't know who this lady is. She's getting on my nerves.
White?
Yeah, some white.
I hate it.
Wait,
White.
This
wait,
white. I swear I hate white
She
people. Keeps fucking
Gosh,
all
the
over.
tattoos on her arm.
She's been amazing.
Okay, I hate white people. I'm gonna say that off. Like, right now, there's a white lady give me like reprimanded.
It's that all lady, right?
No, it was a different lady, but they all white. She's also had.
That lady just pissed me off. I'm like, ooh. Cause even now, cause she took my phone one time. Every time I walk her in the hallways, she'll watch me walk all the way through. And then when I'm leaving, she'll watch me walk all the way out from behind close them, and then she'll follow me for a little bit. I'm like,
You're a target now. You're a target.
Bro, I'm putting over here. Hey, bro,
Let's
I'm like, bro, got it or something.
No, no, no.
I couldn't get the tennis off.
Get it right.
More. That's it. No, I couldn't get it.
I thought you had something to say, or no, I'm not.
I'm a student to the student.
All you do is you lay down your foot, balance it, wait.
Like this. This is so bad. Me? Yeah. I did bad.
Wait, what did your judge get?
No way. I thought I got at least an A. No way.
At least A. At least C, maybe.
Oh, I'm 30 seconds. Sorry, I'm 30 seconds before attention. Okay, yeah. I rate that than one. There's no way I messed it up.
You messed up.
It was real bad.
Just on this page, you. If he's no mistake.
Did I kill the cat? I killed the cat and the dog.
Yeah,
How are we doing? Just for fun. Alright, this is gonna be great.
Okay, what's your name? No, I did it right. It's just like, okay, in Mr. Greenwell's class we use meters, right? So I just had it in my head, like meters.
Oh my gosh, no, bro.
I had-
Test. I ran out of time on that for you.
But I got the right number.
Right now, that's what.
I already have the test correction done because I know I spent so much time on every question. I know I got it right, but I missed 3 parts of that because I ran out of time. I already did my
Oh, for the test today. Yeah.
Bro. Okay, Nathan, if you
You
can't
guys
do
test
that,
see how that? He tested us twice.
no, it was easy. I spent so much time checking my answers.
What did I do? Oh my.
Nathan, get a ping pong table out.
For real? Serious? Yeah. Mr. J, I can tell you how I'm nicer than I can tell you how I'm nice.
No way.
In junior year. What is score 23?
He didn't even grade it. He just said it was wrong.
Mr. J, in junior year.
Come here, the answer sheet's right here. Jordan has the answer.
I was gonna redo it for him.
No, I did that great either because it's because I forgot to answer.
You got extra credit right though.
No way.
Yeah, exactly. I may not have gotten the best score, but I got the
Alright, that's a wrong. Where's the answer sheet?
Yeah, Raj, the extra credit was worth 1 point.
Oh, that worked for 1 point. And you missed like 3 points on first question.
No, I think that's not wrong.
We got what you do wrong, sir.
You should help me.
You had a pen?
I got black pen. You didn't mark an X over it.
Bro, I'm not using X on my
Right here, right here, right here. Raj, you want a black pen?
What? Yeah, that's
Oh, you need to write on paper?
fine. Yeah. Me for a little bit.
And then my mom.
Sitting next to me, you're a lollygag.
Or
Yeah, it looks like you're lollygag. You know what lollygagging is?
I don't now I don't have short I have a short lunch so I can
Yo, I might be.
I'm done. Do you have time or no? Okay. I gotta go get paddle. Oh.
I'm so confused. I hate you, Nathan. Why do I like it? Yeah, I called you Nathaniel like 2 times. Yeah, you can. I'm saying you have permission. Yeah, but that doesn't bring me technical.
That's one.
How many? You just play this area. Alright. Bro, did you not just see what Nathan did?
What he did?
No, it's around the road. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just ugly. You should see him in cleats. He did it twice.
What'd you say?
You gonna break something.
What'd you say?
Dude, I got one right, one wrong. I don't know why I hate so much. I don't know where the third answer is. I'm not lying.
Did you answer both?
No, I actually broke. We're set up right. I just put an extra 0.
Hey, did you get the bonus?
No, because
I think so.
You tubby bastard. Or- Holy shit.
So that we were just sitting here for like the next. Where do you put the dude? Maybe we're just gonna put it right there.
What am I
Yes. That was the worst. That was actually a horrible throw. It's gonna try to click it. Alright, wait, sorry. I think the one that's
You look at these doing.
Just because I looked in England doesn't mean I'm good at soccer. No, you have to. I can't play soccer. I played it once and I sucked.
Dude, where the fuck am I going?
Plus, we're gonna break something. Raj, play soccer with me.
I'm coming. Hold on. How do you bring the goddamn stuff? I can't see. Hell no.
Nah, you don't know Raj middle school pride.
Don't me though. I was looking for the team. Noah got ran over by Green.
We had the two backers in the school. One we won. One is a football linebacker. One's a normal back because we like soccer.
I don't even know what
The linebackers are so you know how it ran down? 1 point for the kid Noah, who actually did it. Another point for the really slow. He's like,
and then the final.
this. And then he like like really slow. And then Grant goes.
They missed the ball.
He scored. Noah goes a foul. And Noah's like, that's not fair.
Did you get the right answer?
Bro, I got simplified, bro. I couldn't be bothered. I'm gonna say.
So how'd you fucking get that?
So then you got it wrong.
Bro, don't ask me questions, bro. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check
the
it.
text. Yeah, check it.
This one, there's no way I'm. Oh, bro.
Oh, did you know DME Academy? Bro, it's like we switched them yesterday. Yeah, it's like INV. They had like this 6'5" striker from Ghana. Like he was crazy.
Bro, it's always those kind of strikers.
No, like
Holland.
like Holland build. Like we started our bench team, right? So
Yeah.
starters were getting rest. So like, I was on the bench because I usually play every game.
Yeah.
They scored 3 goals in this in the first half. Our bench team was doing horrible, and I was gonna play midfield, but I'm like,
We're
I
gonna
want to play against that kid. And he didn't
How'd it
score.
go?
He didn't score me at all. But he was like, he hit the post. He was the
Oh, H goes to R.
yeah.
Wait, did you not do the HR thing?
No, I just put it H.
This.
No, I did do the HR thing. I just forgot the 3. Bro. This is late on these.
It sounds scary. Oh wait, isn't this crazy? This only happened like last year. Like,
Yeah.
It feels like forever. I'm trying to do a lot of this here. That's fine. I'm not a senior. Can you push it up? Not like that. Under the thing. Push this up. Put it up. Lift it a little bit and tight.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're not a senior? I'm actually talking.
You know that worked on that one kid, bro?
The one at LA.
Yeah, he actually thought you were a solid.
Yeah, no, I remember.
He almost lost.
Huh?
Did you break it, Mr. Ray? What'd you do?
No, Roger,
Where do you
you know I told you, right?
The others. Where's the camera? No, I'm not.
No, actually, you should-
Oh, okay. Am I slow?
is it on this side? It's on this side.
No. What's that up? What's wrong?
What did you guys mess up?
It wasn't horrible. Like I had most of the setups right. I just my math.
Why do you think black pen?
Foreman gave me a black. I don't have a red. The setup was okay.
No, that's not wrong. That's not right.
How was that alright?
That's not right. The answer's not right.
No, the answer's wrong. I said wrong.
They both are wrong.
This the setup was okay.
Set up, that's right.
Yeah.
You sure?
There's no way I'm gonna say setup. It's 3-3 non.
You gotta double check. Why you get both answers wrong? That means you set up.
Oh, wait.
probably wrong.
I think you.
There's no way.
I think you did mess up the setup.
None of us are right.
This is wrong. This is wrong. The setup was wrong.
Bro, did you see?
I can't give this. It doesn't count. This whole thing.
Okay, first of all, what did you do?
Yeah, let me see what.
Yeah.
If you read that name properly,
Oh, hell no.
is this funny or is it just cold?
That's actually good.
I got you, man.
This is horrible. Yeah.
Dave, where do you want it? Where do you want on the side?
I'll be right back first.
Are they letting me play the machine? Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, it's not. It's good.
Hold on, I'm cooking. On the kinematic video.
Butcher. On the last one?
The kinematic section.
Oh. What do you have the bonus? Did you get it or not?
Wait.
Wait, why did you give yourself 2 check marks?
It's not worth two. Oh wait,
No.
it's 48.
Yeah, because she got the right answer, but then she simplified the checklist.
This was saucy.
Dude.
Wait, oh. I did. Oh, shit.
Bro, start giving yourself check marks. You don't deserve it.
Bro, I got these right.
That's bad.
Check. I missed the thing with my camera. Gotta succeed.
You're not supposed to.
I know. I gotta boost my confidence.
Oh, yucks.
That first page was real bad. I think
That's
I
like 6 parts.
missed everything on the first page. I'm like, other than one thing, the setup on the left.
How did you give her this? No, wait. What? You gave her, it was before she put 46. You gave it to her. Oh, she would put one.
Should the right answer. Yeah.
That's so good.
I'll take this page. Small victory. I can't believe
Small victory.
I fucking-
Wait, Raj, what did you get?
Dude, I couldn't tell you. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is wrong. That's wrong.
See, he's more honest than you. I think he just didn't know how
I'm
to
not
number
being honest.
This one's correct. This one's actually 0.096.
I don't like. What do you need?
So the 640. This is 640. You have right. That's not right. This one is very close.
Wait, give
It's
yourself
supposed to have 0.096.
Huh?
So I can give you half.
Mr. You
I got it. I'll play with you until this game is already. Another paddle. Right. I'm not. It's kind of crazy how I think you're twice the thing, but I have video. It's good to be terrible. Oh, once. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see y'all.
What do you mean? It was.
Did you have any eaten ones?
It's not for lunch. No. We have lunch in 18 minutes. 18? Lunch, wait, yeah.
Oh, 18.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not. I forgot we're still in class.
Raj, what do you get?
Bro, the first page I got 1 point, bro. The whole first page. That's,
Oh, 1 point?
1 point in the whole first page.
What were you doing?
Dude, I don't know.
But I looked up.
Algebra or like
It was,
actual?
it was like actual algebra mistakes.
Conceptual?
No, I got conceptual. I just did algebra mistakes. Dude, that was awful.
I think I just can't.
Dude, the zeros I fucked up, bro. I put an extra 0. Dude, it was horrible. The only thing I got was this setup in the beginning. This I forgot to swear, because it should have been 9 on the bottom, not 3. This setup was fine, and then all my math was wrong, and I put 0. This whole thing is wrong. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. This is real bad. I don't know what the hell. This whole thing is. I'm not looking at that anymore. When you guys turn the page, let me know.
I like the noise that this one makes.
Why don't you eat the right side? The right side. You get more spin.
No, I'm letting it drop. You like voters.
Can we flip this page? There you go. Take it down, no rush. Okay, I got. No, I'm applying for it, but I can't be at meetings.
I mean, the meetings don't do much.
They don't.
Like after I went to view, I'm like, this is not.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Where did we see the bump? Where is the? Oh, she didn't even do the bump. How do you check the bumps? Where is it? I did. I just want to see what it is.
And check my papers.
But I'm looking for
Well, actually, my papers like all over the place. I have
it. I'm not checking your paper. -2, -3, -3.
Wait, how many points did they push?
So I got -8.
Yep. True. I think on that one. It's one.
What's 23 -8? It's like 14. That's 15. Yeah, 15.
Here we go. The right answer is
Got it.
97.96 meters per second.
Yeah, hell no. 15 out of 23.
Raj, what was your final percentage?
15 out of 23. I don't want to know.
it is. Yeah.
This one? I don't know. We're not started yet. We look, you got that.
But yeah, the box would walk in and.
Bro, have you not seen the paper?
He has a big phone. I don't know. Is he here? Yeah, that's right. What the hell? Then I shoot bullets from away.
Don't talk to me. You didn't come on.
Why?
His aura. Yeah. Go ahead, this one. One up. Same line up. One. That's same line. Oh.
Three. Okay, that's three.
Wait, didn't she try to? She everything but six. Everything but
That's Tom Pool.
she divided like four twice.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Hey, good. What did you get?
I can't do it.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
She got me in a bad mood, bro.
No, there's one. Only with one way.
I don't even care.
Did you get it?
She got me in a bad
Oh, man.
mood.
Yeah.
9-5. 9-5? Yeah. Oh, 9-5. This is lucky calm. Nice. And then take it back. It didn't. Crazy big. I like it.
Bossy. Dude, that's actually a crazy
7.
Also,
Is that better one more? Oh, 13 and 7.
She took it like she did like instead of 16, she did like she did 4 and
Boy. 14-8.
simple others.
off. 59. 14. 14? Did it?
No, I think it's a big one. No, I thought it is. Alright, no more, no more. No, yeah, no more, like, okay, good. You know, the announcement on Reddit. Yeah, we're at 50.
Did that count?
So is that the
Yeah, that's 16, 17. That's
here?
easy. When did you learn that? When did you learn that? I told you, I said, remember that one picture I showed you in my house?
Yeah.
I made it, I just got a table and I extended it. After like last time I lost the dirt, like 26, 24 in June. I went there, went to the factory,
Wait, what game? I don't even know score.
18 seconds. That one dirty. 10, 18, 11.
Did you get my class?
You went right back. 18, 12. It's okay. It's okay. No, 18, 12. It was just, oh, I mean, you're so sorry. Wait. 19, 12. 20, 12.
bigger number.
Okay.
Smaller.
That's it? Alright. Oh. No, you start.
No, no, it gets to.
No, bro.
No, okay.
Okay. Locked in. Yeah. It's the shoes, bro. Ah. What's it? 30. Thirty-five? Thirty-five? Oh, you know. 46.
Added 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you add 140 to. Yeah.
Yeah, 5. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. I do cheese. 5 out of 7.
And then you can do everything.
Turn. Good. Turn. 5.
Like, yeah.
6. 8, 6, 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have two.
Say, here's our. Yeah. Oh, no, you got. So, 87.
So.
Yes, it. Yeah. Yeah. Good. My calculation thing is walk through the line. I know. I have a question first. Three dimensional.
Yeah, 18 times.
But you see two dimensional. Oh, wow.
Which is
10
if you divide
10
it.
Oh, don't see it.
Oh.
No, no.
So, 18.
That first one was 30. If you got the second one, that's okay.
Thursday, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the return was great.
First one, 18 times.
What's
And
that?
the second one,
Oh,
18.
37. That's base.
Do you have DVD too?
Oh, yeah. So that. Oh my, that was dirty. Oh, well, show up to excuse.
H 40 times 2. Did you make it?
That's. Was that 13 up? 13 up, yes. It works sometimes, not this. Roughly 13. You're smaller, bro. I'm not even thinking of it. Oh my god. 14 up. 14. Very entertaining.
Oh my god.
DVD too. Yeah, H 4. Then the only difference I did with like the new one, like instead for H, I just plugged in. You ready?
This is 14.
So you want to use this?
Oh, hell no.
Wait, I had 1 point.
You did it wrong. Oh, no, it's 18, 16. 18, 16. Yeah. It's not 18. No, 19, 16.
I'm gonna check this here. 1917.
No, 60.
Bro, I'm sorry. No.
I had 19, I had 19.
Oh,
Let's see this fucking thing.
Huh? I said do that 5 more. Was it? 17, 19, 2017, right?
oh my god. I missed like 4 serve.
I'm alright, like, if you get a serve, I think you beat it. I'm gonna be honest. You have 5 points on serve alone. I gotta go get this fucking paper from this woman.
For what? Oh, for Cyprus? What do you guys want for this one?
I don't think they released me.
They did, bro. I don't know how. For homecoming guest, like, permission. You know where it is? No.
Hey, what room do you have to go to? You did it.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know. I think it's on announcements for student body. I think it's like 424 or something. Don't take it. I might do. Boy.
I'll send it to you. Yeah. 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
This year, are we gonna work today?
Huh?
You know, that's today. What is it? It's serious. No. Wait, Nathan, so if you win, there's no homework? Why are you upset? Uh, 3-2. No, 2-2. Easter. You think 14, 14, you know. What do you know these things in?
Oh! That's for your second bounce.
What? 5-5 issue. One of my favorite.
No.
If you're applying, there's really no point, though.
I wanted to go, but Mr. Parm saying.
But like, if you're planning on applying,
86.
That's it.
most colleges stop track.
You can stop missing serve.
7-8. Keep it on. 9-7. 9.
Be like, for real.
How long have you been playing?
Start 3 game. What is it? 11-9-year-old. No, I hit my son twice. I'm selling this game.
Well, so what are you playing with me?
Okay.
Sure, you got lucky on that one.
No. Luck only exists in the mind.
Did it hit the edge?
Yeah. I was ready for golf to be like bounce. Fourth half of the year.
Yeah.
14-9.
Dude, I think everyone to the U.S.
Yeah, that's
14
we
cents.
were gonna do golf together and then it's how long is it? I don't have to do that as
What if they even cover?
Dude, it's like they go over like financials, like academics.
You can find all that info on their
I
website.
know. I don't like. It's not.
They just wanna they just skip.
15 cents.
Yeah, I had to
Third-
do the farm like
15,
explanation, so I couldn't like leave that.
Yo, that ball moved. Did you see that?
Huh?
That ball like. You see that?
How's soccer going?
It's going good. We had a great yesterday. I had a pretty good March season after we lost. But I had a really good game. 16-12. Watch. 17-12. Seventeen, 13.
Been now, Nathan. I see it.
We're 17.
Oh my god. Second is
18-15. Game point, no password. Alright, 2-1.
Is this like the game over now?
2-1.
You still play another one?
Best of, I don't know. Yes.
oh my god, it's fuck.
Hey, Mr. Yay!
Do you play pickleball in the street, right?
Football's like really fun. Oh, I'm doing that.
3-0.
Oh,
No. I hear it. It's like around your desk.
well, one.
There's a dead spider.
It's too strong.
That's nice.
Or
Match
what?
operations.
That's 7-1. You. 7-4. Eight five, right? 7. Eight five. Eight. 9-5. Almost tried that game. 12-5. 56.
I think it's 12-7. I don't think you got that point.
The point before you didn't have it. Move up one. So 12? Yeah, 12. Okay. Yeah. Good shot. Nice. Fourteen. Yes, sir. 14. 15-11. 16. 16-12. 15. 17, 18. My shot? Mine. Um, 17, 14. Oh, yeah, that's good. 18, 50. Oh, you just move up. 17.
Wait, can I?
Yeah.
Can I rally?
He's not gonna.
My service open.
What?
Pay 10. I'm definitely.
Don't break my table. You're breaking my table, sir.
How like people do it. They start like this in the air.
Mariana's that.
Oh. She's not too bad.
She's lazy.
Huh?
I know she's lazy.
Yeah, she's lazy in math.
She's like, I know I could do it, I just don't feel like it.
Wait, but shit, is this the Mariana that hates me?
Who?
Is this the Mariana that hates me?
No.
Okay.
Nobody is different.